No, I just use potting mix. I don't use perlite, which may be preferable. It's just that I've used this and it seems to work. Second-hand pots are fine as long as you wash them. I usually wash them in a bit of a bleach solution, then dry them in the sun to solarize them. That way you know it's a sterile environment for the soil and the plant. You always make the holes for the cuttings. You don't push the cutting into the soil mix. And the last thing is that I use a rooting hormone. In this case a gel that you can get from any garden shop. Now I don't want to contaminate this with the cuttings, so what I use is an old empty one that I fill with my new solution. That way I don't contaminate the mix. The cuttings I usually put in, I usually hold it in the mixture for a few seconds just so that there's a good spread and a good concentration and coating on it. Probably about this much, almost half. Place the cuttings gently in there. I backfill as I go. Get my next one, hold it for a few seconds. Shake off the excess into the prepared hole. Get more mix. There we go. A few seconds in the mix. That's all there is to it. I usually top it up at this stage. Firm them down nicely because you don't want them moving. If they move, they won't strike. That's pretty much all there is to it, but I'll show you something else. Okay, now what I don't think I did last time was to score some of the cutting before I put it into the mix. This may help to produce roots higher up the stem instead of just at the end. So this time I thought I'd give it a try just by wounding the bottom of the cutting. Now I'm putting it in the green pot so I know which is which. So I've still got quite a lot of cuttings to do. So I'll try it with this one too. These are the more hardwood side of it. It's just taking off the outer layer of bark really. And we'll see if that promotes root growth higher up the stem. It does work for other things. I haven't tried it for Totara. I don't think I did it with the last lot. Rightio, so there's some cuttings we've done. I'll put these in the shade house in a well protected, shady, cool spot that gets, make sure I give it plenty of water